Hi guys, I'm Heather and I am going to do another decluttering today. I am not quite sure as I'm filming this intro which drawer that I'm going to do. I keep wanting to get to the lip glosses, but I do have some smaller, easier drawers that I kind of think now that I want to get through instead of the bigger ones first, because that's just going to take so much time. I do have two drawers that have things in them, samples, skincare, empty packaging, stuff like that. So I might go through those two today and have that be what I do. I am not sure, but we will see in a second. Okay, so we're going to actually do two drawers today. Not that one, that's the one I just did. This drawer right here that has a lot of like skincare sort of stuff. And then this drawer right here, which has a bunch of like samples and empty packaging and stuff. So we're going to get to that. I'm in a cleaning mood today, so hopefully I'll get rid of a lot of stuff. Okay, so it has actually been a super long time since I've been in this drawer. Some of them are tools like this, so I am going to keep those kind of things. This is an eyelash curler from Leo. I have the Urban Decay one. I have the Gem mirror. I have some tweezers. I have a busted pair of tweezers, so I'm going to throw those out. I have this thing, which is the Tarte High Performance eye enhancing tool. So I'm going to keep that. These are those tube squeezy things, so I'm going to keep those. I might move those to my bathroom though. I have a little knife, and I think I used to use this to depot stuff. Oil absorbing sheets. Do I even have any in there? Yeah, I guess I have a few. I don't think they expire, so I'll keep those. I have this eyebrow razor thing. I don't think that's been used. These are the little things for the Urban Decay thing. I have a couple little spatula things. This is the top to one of the Urban Decay pencil sharpeners. This is more of those eyelash curler things. This is moisturizing skin cream, and I don't really want that. Oh, there's more of those. An old thing is Scar Gel, which I don't want. I have some cooling eye pads, so I'm going to keep those. Travel allergy medicine. I'm just going to stick all these samples that I don't want in here, which is actually, I think it's going to be all of them. I'm not even gonna look. Just gonna get all of them because they're all old. Honestly, I don't even want to try this SK2 one because SK2 is expensive. We're just gonna get all of these. They're all old. And get rid of them. I have more over here. Okay, yeah, that's a lot. So I think this thing is all samples too, so I'm just gonna, not even gonna look. All samples in this bag. Not even gonna look. Oh. More stuff back this way. More samples. This is old eye drops, but I'm fairly certain it's expired. Yeah. 2015. I have two other mirrors right here. That one. And then this one right here. These are just magnets, and I used those when I would depot eyeshadows. Another sample. I think that's another sample. Okay, so here is the rest of this stuff in this drawer, and it's all empty packaging or stuff like this where it's expired but it's MAC, so I can keep it, I guess, and do the back to MAC thing. Which I do, actually, they still do that, right? I do want to keep those. The only thing I'm not sure about is, so I have these where I've depotted eyeshadows. And at some point they used to take those. And I don't know if they do anymore. So I'm not entirely sure about that. So the rest of the packaging here is individual pans of things that I depotted to put into a palette that were meant to be depotted and put in a palette. All these clear ones are from Etude House, and then I have an Urban Decay one, but I think I'm just going to throw these out. And then I actually kept this because it's a little spray bottle, and I was going to refill it with something, but I never did, and there are lots of those type of thing now with spray bottles, so I'm going to throw that out. I'm also going to throw this out. This was actually a really cool jar. It has the, whatever it's called, the dropper, and I thought about reusing it, but it's been in here forever and I'm not going to. It's reflective. So I'm just going to throw that out too. Okay, and this is just the Sally Hansen moisturizer. I think I'm going to keep that. I think this is not my old one. And then I think I am going to keep this. I think this was like a hand cream or something. But it's just a really cute cat thing. So even if I don't use it, it's a good, like, little thing. I have a lot of, like, these little plastic, like, mystery box type of things. So this will go in with that. Okay, so this is everything that I'm keeping out of this drawer. There's the Back to Mac stuff. The tools I put in here, all just the little things. Then mirror, eye patch, just those things. Now I am going to reorganize this drawer and all the other ones at some point, but I want to declutter them all first before I decide ultimately where everything goes. Okay, and this is everything that I'm getting rid of in this drawer. It's basically all samples, some empty packaging, and then just a few random things here and there. I didn't even want to look at the samples. I haven't gotten samples in at least 2 years, so they're all at least 2 years old, if not older. And I'm just not ever going to use them. I have too much other stuff that I'm not going to use. I certainly don't need to keep the samples. So let's go ahead and move on to the next drawer. Okay, here's this drawer, and I will probably keep more in here than I did in the other because it's mostly skincare. But I do see some things right away that I'm going to get rid of. The first one is this. It's old enough that I'm fairly certain it's expired. Yeah, it expired back in May. So I'm going to get rid of that. I'm also going to get rid of these Andalou Naturals creams. They're pretty old. They're sample size. I got them in like some kit. So I'm going to get rid of those. I'm also going to get rid of this Tarte sunblock because same thing, it's old, it's probably expired. So I have these like acne patches, these eyebrow stencils, eye patches, more eye patches, more acne things, more acne things. So I'm going to keep all those. I'm going to keep these, which are liquid-filled swabs. So I'm going to keep those. I am going to keep this Andalou Naturals toner because I like this. And these right here are toning wipes. Right here. I thought they would be individually wrapped. They're not. So I kept them for travel. I didn't use it. But I'm almost out of the toner I'm currently using, so I'm probably going to get into this after that. And then I have this toner right here from Neutrogena. I'll be honest, I have no idea when I got this. It has expired though, so I'm going to get rid of it. I have this face mask, so I'm going to keep that. This is actually the Shiseido facial cotton. They gave me a sample at Sephora, so I'm going to keep that because I can use that. These are also facial cotton, so I'm going to keep those. And this is a body spritzer. I might keep that and see what it's like. I'm going to get rid of this. I just didn't like it. I got this at the drugstore, and I just didn't like it. I'm going to get rid of this simple eye roller. What's this? NYX color remover. I think I'm going to keep that. I kept one from e.l.f. and then I have this, so I'm going to see if I like this better than that one, and I'll keep whichever one I like. Okay, let's see what else is in here. I have a mascara remover. As interesting as that would be, it seems like the date on here is from 2015. So that's either when it was made or when it expires. Either way, that's 4 years ago, so I'm going to get rid of that. I am going to keep this collagen thing. I think it's a collagen stick. Let me see if it's dried. Oh, I think it's dried out, so I'm going to get rid of it. It should fill up that whole thing. Okay, so then I have this mist, so I'm going to keep that. I have Juicy Couture Lala perfume that I'm going to keep. This is the Cheek Room Lip and Eye Makeup Remover, so I am going to keep that. I'm also going to keep the Shiseido one too, the makeup remover. I actually have no idea what this is. Oh, I think it's like smile line things, so I am going to keep that because that's like a mask. And I am going to keep this little bunny. It's moist mist, so it's just like a water mist. And then I do have 2 serums right here, the Lumine, that's from the drugstore, and then the IOPay that I'm going to keep. Okay, I did also see this Bliss makeup remover on a random shelf in my room, and seeing it goes with all this stuff, I'm going to put it in here as well. I am going to keep that. So this is everything that I'm keeping out of this drawer. It is a lot more than the last one, but I think it's more usable stuff. And stuff that I would go through more quickly. I'm sorry, that was my cat sneezing. So yeah, I think it's more usable and I'm more likely to go through it than I would some other things. Okay, and this is all the stuff that I am getting rid of. It's not a ton out of this drawer, but you know, I think that I did an okay job with this one. Not as good as the other one, but still okay. Okay, and that's it for my decluttering video. I plan to have them out more quickly than I had like the last one. But the reason I actually did not have that one out much sooner is because my hard drive was full and my program to edit wouldn't even open. I had so much stuff on it, so I had to clean it out and decide what I wanted to get rid of. And by the time I did that and then finished editing it, it was like a while later. So hopefully after I've cleaned off my hard drive, I shouldn't have those kind of issues anymore. So these should start coming out more quickly. But that's it for today, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.